Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Stephanie and in today's video, I am going to be thrifting. And I also wanted to let you guys know this is a collab with Sarah from Our Prairie Cottage here on YouTube and on Instagram. I just adore her sense of style, and I think we have some similar ways of decorating and picking some thrifted items. So I am so happy to be collaborating with her. She's such a sweet soul. So after you finish this video, I will leave a link in the description box for you to hop on over to her video. But for now, let's go ahead and go thrifting, and then we'll be back and I will share with you what I got.
The first thing I wanted to run to is the picture frame section. I was really on the hunt for something really pretty, springy like, or even summerish, and I found a couple things that I was playing with, possibly taking home with me. And I also found some pretty prints with pears and apples, and I had these items in my cart the entire time I was shopping, but I do that in order to just kind of, make a mental note of where I would put them, how I could style it, and then do my process of elimination at the end. That way I don't run the risk of somebody else grabbing something that I might have wanted to take home. This is another section here at Goodwill that I just cannot pass up, is the basket section. And I really liked this particular basket, and I left it there, and then I had to go back because I just couldn't, shake it. I really liked it a whole lot. These bigger baskets were really pretty as well, but I just didn't like the price for them being at a Goodwill. And of course, I always have to check the plate or servingware section, and I found a couple of plates that I thought were really neat and pretty, really cottagey, and felt like summer almost. And I had a bunch of stuff in my cart for the longest time that I was in there, and like I said, at the end I just do a process of elimination. I liked this chandelier lantern light thing, and I thought $10 was not bad, but I have a hard time really letting go of the current chandelier that I have above my dining table, so I left it there, but I thought it was really pretty. I really liked these two baking bowls. I thought this blue one was really sweet and reminded me of summer.
So I just came back from the thrift store and I can't wait to share with you the goodies that I found. And one of the first things that I got was a basket. Of course, I can never pass up a good thick wicker type basket, and I just Love this one. It came with a ribbon on. Obviously, I've taken it off and put it in the wash because I did want to save it. I think it is pretty. So I put that to wash, and then I did wipe down with some Clorox wipes the basket inside and out. I do plan on using this for my son's Easter basket since it's big enough and deep enough, since I got a couple goodies for his basket. And then once Easter is over, I can use it as decor or just a nice way to display any homemade biscuits or muffins. My son's school is going to be having a Easter picnic type of thing. So I was thinking of taking this basket and adding just some pretty farmhouse looking kitchen towels inside as a liner, and then putting some muffins or some type of bread in here to take for our picnic. So I just thought it was lovely, and it has multiple uses for this springtime. So I thought that was really, really cute. I really like the price as well. The next thing I picked up were a couple of these ball mason jars. I have mentioned in videos past that I want to start pureeing my daughter's food, her baby food, so this is a great way to store them. I've already cleaned these and run them through the dishwasher to disinfect them, and I've already made a batch of applesauce, but it wasn't enough, so it was like a small, probably an ounce or two worth of applesauce, but it came out great, and I can't wait to make more. I've actually bought more apples so that I can make that into puree and have that stored in here so that I can just pour as needed throughout the days. So I bought some of that for specifically that reason. I'm also planning on making homemade blueberry jam, so that is fun stuff. So I needed some jars to store all that good stuff. Another thing that I found was this glass pitcher. I really liked the style, and it was really, really pretty. It was $4.09. A couple weeks ago on a thrifting video, I shared with you the clear one that's right here in the hutch, and that one is not broken or doesn't have any cracks, so that one I can use and feel safe about using. This one, unfortunately, I didn't notice the crack till I came home. It's very minimal, and it seems to be inside of the thickness of the glass, so you can't really feel it on the inside or on the outside. But I can tell, and I don't feel safe using it, so this will be strictly decoration. I'm on a clear glass pitcher kick right now for some reason, so adding that to my collection is great. Unfortunately, I will not be using it to actually have lemonade or juice or anything in here, but I always have the other one to do that for. I also found some more cookbooks or baking books. I've been sharing here on my videos as of late that is something that I really want to get kind of a pro at, and learning how to just do everything from scratch that I possibly can. And one of the books that I found was this one, Against All Grain, and I just thought aesthetically it looks really pretty, something I can have on the countertops if I wanted to display it, or have it on the hutch. But also it's very informative. I don't have to be gluten-free or dairy-free to make these recipes. So I did tag them already. Certain things that I wanted to try out, like she has a recipe on how to make almond milk, how to make yogurt, how to make blueberry jam. So things like that that I can make. Cinnamon applesauce for adults here. So that is something that I can make that doesn't require any coconut flour or almond flour, any specialty type of flours. So I just went ahead and tick marked with a little post-it highlighter arrow here recipes that I want to try out of this one. And who knows, I may actually try the coconut flour and almond flour recipes as well. So another book that I got is this one right here. It's called Home Baking Cakes, Cookies, Pies, Pastries, and Breads. And I fell in love with the aesthetic of this book as well, the front cover and just how it looks like on the inside. I think it's lovely and it's very informative. I also did the same thing. I already post noted everything that I thought I would like to make. So I kind of put those already on here. Like croissants is one of them. I have classic oatmeal cookies, traditional apple pie, things like that that I want to try. And sometimes I typically always find my recipes on Pinterest, but sometimes my hands get all, you know, full of dough and sticky and there's grease everywhere, flour out. It's just messy situation sometimes in the kitchen to have my phone in there and everything, because I have it so close, flour gets on it, grease gets on it when I spray it, and it's just, you know, a chaotic situation when I'm in a small kitchen that hardly has counter space. So in order to not have my phone, I would love to have more cookbooks out that I could just like prop up and have to just reference really quickly instead of always having to click the button on my phone to turn back on so that I can see where I'm at. Or sometimes it accidentally kicks me out because the app stops working, then I have to go again and search for my recipe. So sometimes I would like to just reference the book versus my phone. So I've been loving having cookbooks and I hope to bake a lot in the future. So for this next item, I'm super excited for, not that I need any more of it, but it was cheap enough, so I said why not. I did not show these on film while I was there. I found them later afterwards and I just didn't take the camera out, but I have them here to share with you now. So I actually found more than that, but the pieces that I decided to come home with were only 4. And some of these have rust. These copper pieces have a little bit of that green rust, but I plan on cleaning them out a little bit. Not too much, just enough to take that green gunk off. But I found this one and I thought it was super darling for the summertime because it has a sunflower. This is similar to the one that I have inside my pantry, but the one inside my pantry I believe has grapes, but it's like the same style. And obviously these are not like made from Italy, Portugal, or England. These are made from China, but I thought they were still super cute. And this one has the grapes and it's just a little flat one here that you can hang. And these were all $1.55, which was great. So I only spent like about $6.20 for these 4 pieces. And if you've seen my videos enough, you know that I'm crazy about fruit stuff. So this was right up my alley. Copper and fruit prints, like great combination right there. I like this one, the little gold handle here. And this one has grapes and peaches and pears. Super cute, and I like that little detail around it. Super cute. I just need to clean them up a bit because the edges are a little bit green. And then this one has a different hook. They all have different type of hooks, but I think that's what adds to character. And this one is probably the most clean of them all, and I like this one. It just has the grapes. I thought that was really, really cute, and it's pretty big. It covers my face. This is the largest one for $1.55. So I think that was a great bargain for these pieces. And they're not real copper. Like I said, they're made in China, but I still think they're sweet and they would look really cute somewhere in my kitchen. So we'll see where I put these because I still don't know where I'm going to put the other pieces of copper. So stay tuned for where I decide to have those live. So that is it. Those are all the goodies that I got thrifting this time around. And I hope you enjoyed watching the things that I picked up. Let me know in the comments which one was your favorite item that I thrifted. And also don't forget to stop by Sarah's thrifting video to see the things that she thrifted and let her know that I sent you. And if you enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up. And if you're not already subscribed, I would love to have you here at Consider It on Join. And you can do so by clicking the red subscribe button down below. And I hope to see you again in the next video. Bye!